Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Monday, the 13th of July, 2026. So we'll start this morning with the usual synoptic chart, and we're looking here at lunchtime yesterday with high pressure to the north of Scotland, low pressure building in the Bay of Biscay, and we run that through midnight last night. You can see very little change, and into lunchtime today, uh, these low pressures have moved a little bit, and they're squeezing the isobars across southern England. High pressure's not really moved at all either, and we're left with the northeasterly flow that we've got. This is a sat pic as of 6:40 this morning. We'll just try refreshing that and see what the latest is. So there's up to 7 o'clock this morning. We've got a fair bit of top cover there coming in from the northeast. And we may well see some of that later on in the morning as it comes across the southern half of the UK. Rain radar, very little to talk about here on the rain radar. And if we have a look at the rain forecast, this is 10 o'clock in the morning, one or two showers out in the English Channel and into the North Sea. And if we run that through hour on hour, we can see that they kind of fizzle out. There is a band of rain coming up across the English Channel out of France, but that's not going to get anywhere near us, I don't think. That's up until 8 o'clock tonight. And yeah, I think we're going to miss that. Odium TAF hasn't been published yet. Their METAR is 020 degrees, 11 knots. Greater than 10K visibility, few at 2,000 feet, temperature 16, dew point 11, pressure 1023. And if we go upwind to Farnborough, excuse me, they do have a TAF which was issued, let me see now, about 3/4 of an hour ago. And they're forecasting 040 degrees, 10 knots, greater than 10K visibility with few at 2,000 feet. Winds aloft to the north of us, 1,000 foot winds, 070, 20, 2,000 same, 5,000, 090, 25. To the south of us, 1,000 foot wind, 060, 40, 2,000, 070, 45, and 5,000, 090, 30. Surface winds here at Lasham, this is 10 o'clock in the morning, we've got 14 northeasterly. And if we run that through to 7 o'clock tonight for the evening group, they've got 13 northeasterly, so very little change throughout the day. And having a look at the local Met Office forecast for this region, that concurs with this 14, 15, 14, 13 kind of speeds throughout the day. But it is going to be gusting into the 20s and sort of mid to high 20s. So we just need to be careful of looking after the aircraft and ground handling today. Make sure you hold canopies, etc. Temperature-wise, it's going to get up into the high 20s today. The dew point is going to be somewhere down around about 9, 10 centigrade. And currently here at Lasham, let's just refresh that for the latest. We've got 16 centigrade with a dew point about 11.5. Camera on the south side looking west shows northeasterly flow and clear blue skies. SkySight, their point windgram shows a bit of low cloud cover to begin with. That should be gone by the time we're out on their field. Any thermal activity is going to be quite poor today, getting up to a maximum of maybe about 4,000 feet in the best part of the day, which is about 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock this afternoon. Top meteo, thermal heights. I think in the morning it's up to about 2,500 feet, but they're going to be quite weak thermals. Into the afternoon, looking a little bit higher, possibly up to 4,000 to 5,000 feet, but it's not going to last very long. Uh, Not going to be totally reliable, and of course the wind is going to um, give a bit of buoyancy shear in the thermals, which are going to make them a bit tricky to use. NOTAMs, there's nothing immediately close to Lasham. Those ones are into the airspace. We don't need to worry about those. If you do end up going cross country today, out to the west and north, there's a fair few NOTAMs out there. Please pay due diligence and do your own research on that. Let's move on then to the local airfield briefing. We'll start with the glider bookings and availability. There's a couple of K21s on 5-day course. There's a couple of K21s allocated for a school visit. There's a K13 on casual list, K13 on trial lessons. There is single seat availability, and there are some people on the casual list. If we do have an instructor, that would help. And of course, the simulator is available as per usual. 2XL movements, there's nothing to report today. Just a reminder about the Autumn Wave Camp. There's still one or two places left. 4th to the 23rd of October. If you want to book, do it via the main office. If you want some details, come and ask myself, Evan, or Barry. So back to today. General situation is that there's high pressure to the north, low pressure to the south, weak blue thermals. There's a brisk northeasterly flow. We'll be on runway 09, cables on the south side. Please be ready when the cable or tug arrives. Your usual daily reminder, do not land or taxi aircraft on the disused runway or runways, which are shown in red on the next picture, and please ensure you clean your gliders when pushing them away. So here's the setup for today. Okay. Winch launching off 09 Grass South, club area towing off the main runway. If there is any grid today, which I very much doubt, it will be 09 Grass North in the usual position with self-launchers down the back end. And circuits will be left hand onto 09 Grass North, right hand onto 09 Grass South. That's it from me today. Have a great day's flying, have lots of fun. Please keep it safe.